Okay, we're up to our essential equipment list. And of course, we need to start with a microphone, probably the most important thing for your podcast. And there are a few reasons for it. Obviously, if it's audio only podcast, that's all you have. But even for video, it needs to have a rich sound, it needs to be intimate. And I'm going to use Amazon to go through some of this. And there are so many different choices out there. But the Shure MV7 is the main microphone that you see with podcasters. They actually have one level up, and that would be the Shure SM7B. You see, it's a little bit more expensive, but it requires a few extra pieces of equipment. If you like the fanciest, best microphone, that seems to be the one that people choose nowadays. You can do a search on the other pieces of equipment that you need. But for simplicity, I'm going to say that the one I'm using and the one that I tend to recommend to people is the Shure MV7 now Plus. Since I got mine, now it's the Plus and it's just the latest version of it. So it's just under $300 and you can plug and play. It plugs into a USB, and depending on your setup, you can also run another wire into a camera as well. And for most purposes, the USB out right into a computer is enough. So I mentioned that there are many different choices out there, and you might like one of these other choices. So, what are we ultimately looking for? We're looking for ease of use and great sound, not necessarily in any particular order. So, while I've never tried this microphone, it's kind of interesting looking. We don't want anything that looks a little cheap. So, this $31 microphone looks a little cheap. There are some microphones that look like this. This one is the Logitech Blue Yeti. I've seen it before. I'm not as excited about the design. This is interesting, but doesn't look well. See, it's $44. It doesn't look as great. This one certainly doesn't. We want to, if we're talking about a video podcast, we want to have one that is visually appealing, and again, that the audio sounds good. Part of why the Shure sounds good is because they give some software with it that comes along with it, and you can tweak some of the sound. Now, when we help our media ambassadors, we use something called AI sound or studio sound, and it will make it sound even better. But we like to have the starting place be a really nice microphone. Surprisingly, with the AI sound feature that we use, it can take a mediocre microphone and make it sound really, really good. But like I said, we want to check as many of those boxes as possible. Now, if you want one of these other ones, you can go get one that lights up or does something else. What I always say is test it and figure out if you can return it within a certain window, because this way you know if it works for you.